No matter where you look, the number of people with Apple devices is growing daily. So today, I thought I'd bring you some of the best gifts you can get for Apple tech. The first item I want to introduce to you is the Macally Ultra Slim USB-C wired keyboard for iMac and MacBook. Now, this is an item I was quite excited to tell you about. When I was introduced to this Macally keyboard, I must say I was blown away. First of all, this is half the price of a Magic Keyboard. Second, when you start typing on this keyboard, you're blown away with just how premium it feels. There's a satisfying sound with every key press. And finally, let's be honest, it absolutely looks fantastic. In conclusion, if you want to get a gift that will really surprise, then a wired keyboard that looks and feels premium could be the perfect solution. Just before we head into the second item today, if you want to get your hands on any of these items in today's video, the links can be found in the description below. Right, the next gift idea on the list is the Baseus Magnetic Fast Wireless Charging Power Bank. When I first got this in my hands, I was pleasantly surprised and in many ways thought it was a much better product than the Apple equivalent, while still being half the price of course. The Baseus battery bank has a 20 watts power delivery when you plug it in. Baseus also must have heard the complaints from Apple device users and actually included a little LED screen, so you can see the status of your power bank, which is a lot more handy than some just random flashing LED lights. The power bank performs wonderfully, and to use it you simply hit the side switch, then place your phone on it. The phone then magnetically connects to it and starts charging. Again, another brilliant and affordable gift idea that I highly recommend. And even if they don't use an iPhone, thanks to the USB-C and A port, you can charge many other devices too. The third item I would like to quickly show you today is the stunning Elixir case for the iPhone 14 series. In my hands, I have the model for the iPhone 14 Pro, and I must say I'm quite taken by it. This gel molded case feels and, in my opinion, looks incredible. When you put your phone in it, it instantly becomes a talking piece. Personally, I haven't seen many phone cases with this well executed iridescent look before. So I thought it would make a great little gift for someone in your life that loves something that stands out. Also, I love the fact that it has these individual cutouts for the camera lenses. This means the phone is actually well protected with this case installed. Before I head further down this rabbit hole of wonderful gifts, why not subscribe? It's free to do so, and you'll be among the first to see the newest tech and the best devices around. The next gift idea to make today's list is an entry from Belkin, and it's this Boost Charge magnetic wireless charger. Full disclosure here, this is one of my personal favourites, and it won't be hard to see why. This small MagSafe compatible 7.5 watt charger really stands out. Yes, I know it's a wireless charger, but when this sits on your desk, it just looks wonderful. Belkin have really created something stunning here with its classy gloss black finish. It's lightweight but not light enough to feel cheap, and honestly it just gives a well-rounded finish to the minimalist desk setup. I have a feeling that this one may end up sitting on my desk at some point, but to do that I feel like it would need a companion to charge my Apple Watch at the same time, which cleverly brings me on to my next item. So, as subtle as I may have been, you'll probably not be too shocked to guess that the next item is an Apple Watch charging stand, and this one is from Viho. The first thing I noticed was the sleek and classy design of the stand, and its presentation in gunmetal was a great idea. As you can see, the charger sits nicely in this rubber crevice at the top, and you simply place your watch onto it to charge. So, this is a simple, affordable gift for any Apple Watch owner that likes something a little bit more classy. The penultimate item on today's list is the MagEasy MagMount magnetic iPad stand for the iPad Pro 11-inch and the brand new iPad 10.9-inch. Honestly, I think this stand speaks for itself from the outset. Yet again, it's presented in a lovely gunmetal finish, and it's just pleasing to the eye. The mag mount is a solid piece of kit, and you can feel its quality just taking it out of the box. When you place it on the desk, it just looks at home right away. I had the pleasure of testing this stand with my own iPad, and I personally loved it. One of the things I did notice with this is that it's made me realise how much more comfortably I would be working if I was only to raise my MacBook slightly. Which conveniently brings me on to the final item. Cue the Curve SE by 12 South. When this item landed on my desk, it was one of the last things I opened, and wow, was it worth the wait. The thing that shocked me most is even unboxing this was a pleasant experience. 12 South have really come a long way as a company, and I think you can tell a lot about a company by the way they package their products. Once I'd removed the stand from the box and removed the scratch-proof cloth, I was greeted by this lovely matte snow white stand that looks really stunning. Personally, I've always liked matte white items. I think it must have started with my blue Yeti mic, which I got in whiteout obviously. I honestly think that so much thought has gone into the design of this stand. It just sits at the perfect height and feels pretty strong. Although it is more expensive than others, I think the fact that it's made from one single piece of metal rather than bits that you have to screw together means it's certainly worth it. So if you're after a gift for someone who wants a perfect setup, then the 12 South MacBook stand is the perfect solution. I've been Mark, and I'll see you all very soon.